Hello everybody and welcome to Maxmus and Lexter. It's just me today as Lexter is very busy and we didn't, to be honest, it's going to be a quieter week this week perhaps in some ways on Minecraft because we normally do our recordings on Saturdays, as most of you probably know, but this Saturday was kind of different for us, and with everything that's been going on, including the weather and things like that, we didn't get around to doing them. Alexa will be joining me, I'm quite sure, for Thursday for our live recording going live. So if you're new to us, thank you for joining us, but come out and find us on Thursday, you'll see us live. We're also looking to add perhaps 1 or 2 new games into our channel this week. And more about that later. So today you are joining me because I am going to use the weather to build myself a snowman. And let's see whether I can get this right. I hope I can. And maybe see if you can guess who I'm going to build. Now I'm going to do this just good too. The only reason I'm doing that is partly so I can do like that, just to get it right. Actually, what I'm going to do is not just that. I am going to take him out a little bit round as well, because I don't want to make him completely square. So we need to take him out more rounder. Is that going to be round enough, do you think? Yeah. Do one more. I'm trying to make him a little bit. Just trying to think the best way of doing this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do it like that. I'd really like to try and... What's the best way of doing this? If we go like that, I think that might work. The only reason I say it might work is because I know what, if we do, sorry for overthinking here, I will apologise for doing that. Okay, so I don't think that will, is that going to be too close to his feet? I think it will be just about. So what about if we add one more on there? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Now I will be taking this little bit away shortly. I've done it again. We go back to square one. Oh, we're going to have to do that. Aren't we? So that's 1, 2. So if we place a block there, that is in here. Like it or not, he's going to have a little bit like that to take it around. I was trying to think if there's a better way to take him, but obviously not. There we go, anyway. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go around the edge of this. I'm going to take these ones away very, very shortly. The reason being because otherwise I'll just be covering up his feet. I don't really want to be doing that. I know this is probably the long way round of doing what I want to do, but I'm sure you'll understand once I've got past this bit, you'll understand. Okay, so I hope we're all well this week. So it's been a bit of a strange week. I think the weather has obviously had, I won't say thrown everybody out, but had a bit of an impact for everybody, and we hope everybody's all okay now. So what I'll do is do that. Yeah, the two new games I mentioned earlier. It's going to be possibly two, definitely one. Is I'm going to try and bring in the virtual reality game, a VR game for the PlayStation of Bravo Team. It may suit some, it may not suit others. And the other thing we might do is one of Lex's favourite PC games. It's been a train simulator, and from the 9th they are actually going to be available on Xbox. I don't think it comes under the name of Train Simulator, but Train Sim World, which is, you know, a PC game in itself. So we're going to give that a go, and if that goes well, or if you like the idea of it, we'd try and make some videos. Now I don't know whether Lexter will be up for that, or whether it be me, because it is a Xbox One, and with the Xbox One it is slightly different because you have to do voiceovers. It's not as adapted for YouTube, unfortunately. The Xbox, I wish it's something that they could work on, but there we go. Okay, so we got our start of our snowman edge here. I'm not going to be filling it all anymore in of his middle, so just build around the edge now. I've got some glowstone going there, that's going to go in the middle just to stop anything spawning. So I will quickly add, oh, I often do that. I don't know why, as the ghosts go around when I'm rushing, I sometimes push the button to put him like that. Right, okay, so that's in there. So let's do another layer around here. I hope this turns out okay. I've not practiced this, I've not tried this. One of the things I like with the character builds is any of them, and every one of those characters I've built in the past, I have never practiced one. I think it adds to the fun of whether it's going to work or not. I'm going to try and do the same with this one. Just do what I think, and then we'll look back on it at the end of the video to see whether it looks like what it should do. Now obviously you can build a snowman, you can make a snowman how you look, but I'm trying to make this one look like a certain snowman. Now there ain't obviously too many snowmen about, people know, so it might get a bit obvious what we're trying to, or what I'm trying to do here eventually. Right, now we're going to take him in a bit here. So I'm just going to follow this in round here, round here. So if you want to join us on Thursday, we normally do a live YouTube about 6:30, and we've been doing Minecraft last week before we did Crash Bandicoot. If you've got a preference, let us know, but obviously Minecraft's good with Lexter, or if you have any ideas what you want us to have a go at building while we're live, leave a comment or send a message. Either way, you know, just try and come along and say hi for our live feed as well. So, go around the edge once you get rid of these riddly bits. I miss a bit there. Did I miss a bit on purpose? Was that what I meant to be? No, that's okay. Right, so go back round. Yes, I know, I've just come that way, doesn't make any difference. Just going to fill in around the edge. Okay, and of course, coming forward, talking about games happening soon, is we have the update for Minecraft. That is out in May now. It's been delayed and delayed, but I say unfortunately I believe it's only going to be really for the Xbox, and that is the 4K upgrade. So we'll be taking a look at that as well. Actually, I just realised something, that if I... So I'm trying to creep in a bit. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go in a bit more. Now, he's not meant to be like 2-3 sections. So I'm going to have to do something to try and divide that up. So you'll have to have a bit of imagination when I do that. I'm only having to do this because obviously you can't have it solidly getting thinner, narrower, thinner, whatever word you prefer to use, as we go up. So what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to get to a certain height, then I will sort that bit out. I'll think of something at the time. I think I know what I'm going to do already, but we do that then. Okay, which I might actually do next. Well, not next, for my next level. Around we go. It's a pretty big snowman. By the time we're finished, he will be big. It's only got one, hasn't it? Shall we? There's two there, there's one there. So I think just to even it up, I'm going to go up here. Have we got the same that side? It's one that side. So just to make sure it's even, I'm going to bring that up there. And the same this side. There we go. Okay. That tends to happen. For me, anyway. Now, what I'm going to do for my divider is, first of all, I'm going to add just a bit more light in here, just to make sure we're all okay. Oh, I don't want you there. Now, so now I'm going to use the black to make it look like a bit like a scarf, but in this case it'll be a scarf come, as we say, for like a new block of snow. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. No, don't want that one. Across the top. I think when you see it, you'll understand what I'm trying to do. As it's getting dark, I'm going to get a bed so we can see what we're doing a bit easier. If the boat comes in after people being on a nice holiday somewhere nice, I hope. Okay. Right, now, like I said, this bit here I wanted as a separate bit, so I could use that just to make him a bit narrower. Now this may work doing it this way, or it may not, in which case, you know, if it doesn't work, then I'd just advise just to perhaps make this one lower and then go round, right round the edge if you try to do things similar. Okay, now I'm not going to make this one too big. I say not going to make this one too big. I will make it the same in shafters actually. Now, what I'm going to do also is I'm going to put some glowstone in here, because I'm going to cover this top up. So we're just going to add this in just so it don't spawn in there. So I'm now actually going to fill this bit in here, right here. I hope it comes out right, because I know it's going to be big, bigger than I want to say want him. That's not quite right. So I'm going to right. So what I'm going to do now is this particular snowman. He's got a cheeky smile, and he's got quite a big smile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that in and now. Okay, so I hope this is about right. Then we've got, is that middle? That's, yeah, we'll have it like that. So he's got a great big smile. Okay, so I'm going to now do, I hope, this is my thing, I hope this isn't going to be too big with his head and it sort of makes it too big for the rest. So go along and go up, shape, like, I say like that. Okay, so what I'm do now is I'm going to take that one away actually, partly because I want to, yeah, I'm going to go like, actually what I'm going to do, I'm not going to use black for this, I'm going to use the grey wool. No, I'm going to go for the darker grey. Like that. Where's that bed? And get some sleep, see what we're doing. Okay, so round, here we go. Don't look like much, don't really look like a snowman at the moment. I'm just thinking, shall we use, yeah, perhaps we will use a lighter grey. I hope that bit works. We'll soon find out. Oh, not there, won't work there, that's for sure. What am I doing? Right, come on. Concentrate. That go there, that go there, that go there. Okay, something like that. Now, his face kind of goes in a bit. So I will add that there. I think the challenge really is perhaps after this might well be to shape it. I'm going to go in, that's one more here. Seems a bit weird, but that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Seems even weirder. So let's do this again. Yeah, and I think that is a few, once more like that, then I'm gonna, as we say, finish it off here with his head like that. Afterwards I'm going to put his features in his face, and then hopefully afterwards we can, as you say, his nose, do that like that. Now I'm going to do his eyes. He's got one eye, go around the edge like that. And cat looks like a bit like a duck now, doesn't it? Now he's got some eyebrows. So here are his eyebrows. And they do actually go down the side as well. They're actually straight in the middle, but they come down that edge. Now as for his head, he's got I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do straight one and one out the side, especially like twigs, which is a bit harder to do in some ways because of obviously the shapes of twigs, but we just do that and do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. That one's supposed to stay there, that one's supposed to go. I could perhaps do that for that one, and I don't know, that for like that. Don't really want to do the same for this one, so perhaps we just go like that so it's not quite the same. Okay, so similar now for his face, we need to shape the rest of the face. So what I'm going to do is bring it round. Now this is all, I'm kind of guesswork now, which is going to be quite challenged since it's not quite got in the middle there. I don't know why have we gone 2 there and it's gone 2 there. Maybe because it's got 1 there. So if we put that one there, yeah, that will make it match up. Okay, so now this is where I need to decide on, do I go follow the shape of the face? Now if I do that, then I need to literally do something like this, because this comes out here, this one comes out here, so yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, like, this one comes out to the shape, to this sort of edge, is what I'm saying. That's what I know what I mean. I do, honestly. I think you can see what I mean now. Okay, I'm going to leave that one. This one comes out there. The only thing I might do, I'll take a look at the back in a minute when we got all these out here, will be to whether to shape the back of him similar to, I say similar to, I mean just, you know, round it off to like a circle type shape. Just before I think of it, get some of these in here. Okay, that's that. So we need to make sure these are all even. Make sure it's all the same, and that is no way all the same, is it? So what's gone on here? So this one is like that. That one is like that. Okay. So this obviously is, as you say, we say part of his face as well. So let's bring that all in as well. So what I'm going to do is I will shape it by doing this in there. There we go. I think that will give it the shape that's going to be required, so it's not flat. I think that one's got to come out there as well, hasn't it? Now obviously the other thing you could do is to make it a bit more, give it a bit more of a shape, is I'll show you in a moment. You can do there. So I'm just thinking about what I'm doing. We do that. It's just sort of, and narrow it down like that, sort of at the back if you wanted to, just to get a bit of a shape. Oh. Down. We'll get there, we're almost finished. Got to do his arms. So again, some twigs. His arms are going to go here. Now I'm going to make these a bit bigger. I'm going to come out is just partly because these are his arms, and give him some little fingers doing that. I know this particular one, he actually does have like 3 little fingers and a thumb. I'll just give him 2. I hope that's okay with everybody. You can tell me off if it's not, I don't mind. Just so I get the same, how many have we got? Let's have a little look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other hand was there. The same for the other side. Match up. Now I think we are actually, no, we're not finished. There's one more thing I must do on his front. He obviously is some buttons. So there we go. Okay. So I'm going to go over here. Is the sun going down? It is. So I will go into the bed first. Before I do go around the front to see what he does look like, I'd say thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like anything you've seen us do, please, like, subscribe, make comments, and hopefully you can enjoy what we do. Okay, so let's turn around, and I hope, fingers crossed, this looks like a snowman that you should all know. So here we go, round we go, round we go. Where is it? There it is. Yes, it's supposed to be the snowman from Frozen. What do you reckon? Yeah, not bad, not bad. I think what it needs doing perhaps is adding a bit more to his eyes. I think these need to come out a bit more. So if we do that, that like that. Is that going to be too much? No, I don't think it is actually. So if I take these out, I don't know if that was that one there. Seems to have 2. For some reason that's got, so yeah, that's got, Not sure what's gone on there. I can see what's gone on there. It's because we've got one more here. So we can sort that out easy enough. There. There. So does that look a bit better? Sometimes it's just a little bit of detail just needed. Yeah. One more little alteration I think is perhaps to do that. As I say, I don't practice these. I just do them for a bit of fun and hope they turn out well. So there we go. I think that'll do. So yeah, there's my little snowman from Frozen. If it's no good, I hope you let it go. But thank you very much for joining me, and you take care. Thank you. Bye.